Auto insurance is mandatory in most of the states, which means that if you are caught without a proof of financial responsibility, you will be facing serious consequences. Majority of the drivers do not understand that this state law was written not to rip off car owners, but to protect them and everyone involved in a car accident. This is exactly why most drivers go for the cheapest car insurance companies, as they do not see a proper coverage as something serious and necessary. By doing so, one is making a huge mistake, as in case something does happen, a car owner might end up in a financial pit with little chance of crawling out of there. Always keep in mind that merely driving a car even in a safe neighborhood imposes a potential risk, and neglecting an adequate coverage is something you don't want to do. You might be completely positive about your driving skill and expertise and truly have no accidents due to your fault. However, if you did get in an accident and it is not your fault, you are still going to turn to your auto insurance. If you chose cheap auto insurance firm, they will try their best to cover themselves up from handling your claims. You can take it to court if you wish and spend another couple of years in process waiting to win over the car insurance company. But to what avail? It is a major inconvenience and a waste of your time in a best-case scenario. Try to steer clear of smaller low-cost auto insurance companies, even if they tempt you with an amazingly cheap price. Most of the time local companies are painful to be dealing with, even though they are much more aware of the policies and regulations in that particular state. They normally offer customers state minimum liability and thus falsely claiming to be cheapest auto insurance company available, and you do not want to end up with the state minimum at any point. So try to work with bigger firms that operate statewide. They have a reputation to maintain and will never want to take the case as far as the court with a customer. Truth be told, they might prove to be a little bit more expensive, but with car insurance you get what you pay for. In case you have several violations, be those serious or mundane, there is a high chance that the license will be suspended or revoked. In this case, a car owner will be required to obtain state minimum liability coverage through SR22 insurance. It proves your financial responsibility without having an actual driving permit. Only in this case you can turn to cheap auto insurance firm, especially if they focus on SR22 insurance. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.